Yeah. I don't have to hustle all my life. Yeah.
Seattle Mariners baseball brings us to T-Mobile Park here in the Emerald City as we get set to start a three-game set between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Seattle Mariners. It's the Friday night showdown between Merrill Kelly and Luis Castillo, both with 5 starts under their belt. One looks better than the other, that's for sure. Let's see if Luis Castillo can get it done here tonight, here in Game 1 of this 3-game set.
Ballin' on the budget in my lane. Spending what I got to make a name. I'm trying to fill the darkness with the light. I know that don't happen overnight.
Luis Castillo will be on the bump for the Mariners tonight here for the Friday night showdown. 5 starts under his belt, just an 0-1 record, 4 no decisions for him. 3.31 ERA, hasn't had a ton of offense to back him up this year. As the Mariners will play host to the Arizona Diamondbacks here tonight for Game 1 of a 3-game set between these two teams. Mariners coming off of a sweep of the former world champs, the Texas Rangers, now playing here against the Diamondbacks as we are underway here from Seattle with a ball missing outside. Seattle comes in 12-13 on the season. 1 game back of 500, just half a game back in the American League West. As that ball is in there for a strike at the knees. Diamondbacks come in 18-8 on the year, one of the better teams in the league, looking to get over the hump of that World Series, obviously losing to the Rangers this past season. 2 balls and a strike. Swinging a foul ball straight back, 2-2 now the count. Mariners looking to keep the winning ways going. They're starting to get hot now for the first time this year after a good road trip ending in Texas with a sweep. The 2-2 outside, full count. Corbin Carroll works it full to start the game. Geraldo Perdomo waits on deck here for the Diamondbacks. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Stays high and Castillo walks the leadoff man. So the Diamondbacks have speed on the bases in Corbin Carroll to start this game. And Geraldo Perdomo will stand in. 1 on with nobody out. As Castillo will pitch from the stretch for the first time. And it's a fly ball lofted in the air to right field. For Mitch Haniger, who makes the catch. 1 away here in the first. Let's take a look now at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. You just saw Corbin Carroll lead things off, followed by Geraldo Perdomo. In the 3-hole now will be Ketel Marte. Jock Peterson and Christian Walker will be in the heart of the Diamondback order. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Eugenio Suarez, the former Mariner, Alec Thomas, and then Mr. Perdomo in the 9. Ketel Marte standing in. 1 out, 1 on here in the first as they check on Carroll over there. Pretty good crowd on tap here for the Friday night showdown from T-Mobile Park. Game 1 of this 3-game set. Slide step by Castillo and a foul ball by Marte. It's 0-1. Another slide step and a pitch out. Carroll stays put, 1-1. Mariners wearing their Friday City Connect uniforms here tonight. Cal Raleigh is doing the catching today. Mitch Garver is the DH. We'll show the Mariners lineup when they're up to bat. A ball and a strike. Carroll takes off. The pitch is in there for a strike. The throw down to second is late as Corbin Carroll steals second base here. His 9th of the year. 1 out with a runner on second. Ball and 2 strikes to Ketel Marte. Carroll off of second. Stays alive as he fouls it off to the left. Swinging a foul ball. Still 1-2. Swinging another foul ball. Marte stays alive. Good crowd on tap here. Biggest crowd since opening day. As they look for Castillo's first strikeout. Another ball and 2 strikes offering. Just missed inside. 2-2. Carroll off a second again. Long at bat continues. The 2-2. Strike 3 called at the knees. 2 away here in the opening frame. Take a look at our umpire cam. Marte's the first strikeout victim of Castillo tonight, and now here is Jock Peterson. Carroll still at second here with 2 out now. First pitch is just down, 1-0. Peterson, the former World Series champ a couple years ago with the Atlanta Braves. 3 home runs, 13 RBIs. He's bounced around, specifically the National League, quite a bit. He was with the Dodgers, then the Giants, then the Braves. And now here with the Diamondbacks. One ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Castillo looking for back-to-back strikeouts here in the first. Left side, pass the diving Arias into left. Carroll around third. No play at the plate, 1-0 Arizona. Castillo was 1 strike away from getting out of the inning. Peterson with the RBI single. And it's 1-0 Diamondbacks. Now Christian Walker, who struggled at the plate here in the early going. First pitch, inside, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Batting just a $146 on the year, 3 homers, 10 RBIs for Walker in the cleanup spot. Or excuse me, in the 5 spot. 1-0 Diamondbacks here in the first. 1-0 offering is high, 2-0. Swinging a high fly ball, hit in the air to left field, slicing towards the corner. A lot of carry, but not enough. Raley makes the catch in front of the wall, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks strike first, though. It's 1-0 here in the first on the Peterson RBI single. Diamondbacks 1, Mariners coming to bat. Harold Kelly will get the start tonight for the Diamondbacks. 5 starts under his belt with a 4-1 record. A fantastic ERA at 1.82. Mariners looking to put a dent into that stat here tonight. Their bats have been hot. Back-to-back games with double-digit hits. Coming off of a sweep of the Texas Rangers. Here's J.P. Crawford to lead things off here for Seattle. Batting an even 200 on the year. Homered in game 1 of that Texas series. First pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1. Diamondbacks 18-8, still at second place in the West because the Dodgers are scorching hot. As Crawford, with JP chants echoing through the ballpark, is down 0-2. What an energetic crowd this is. Expect this all weekend long. 0-2 to Crawford. Does able to get a piece of it, and it remains 0-2. JP chants echo again. The 0-2 pitch stays high. Off the plate, he's worked it back even now. 2-2. The 2-2 offering to Crawford. On the ground right side. One hop into the glove of Marte, and his throw to first is in time. And Crawford grounds out to start the Mariners side of things. As we take a look at the Mariners starting lineup, you just saw Crawford, Rodriguez, and Polanco will finish off the top 3. In the middle, you have Mitch Haniger and Ty France, who has 11 RBIs over his past 10 games. Cal Raleigh as well there in the middle. Luke Raley, Mitch Garber, and Luis Arias will be in the bottom third. Here is Julio. Looking to get hot here at home. The average is climbing back up. He's at 283 coming into play today. First pitch and a swing and a drive. Hammered deep left field. Forget it. Julio ties the game 1-1 here in the opening inning. An absolute moonshot gets this crowd rocking and rolling early, and we're tied at 1 here in Seattle. That ball was loud off the bat. Only 372 feet, but that's just because it hit over the top of the scoreboard. And just like that, we're tied at 1, and here's Polanco. Inside 1-0. This crowd is loud here at T-Mobile Park. I love it. Polanco batting .362 this year standing in. 6 home runs, 17 RBIs. Leads the team in batting average coming into play today. This ball's lofted in the air to right field. Carroll coming on will make the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth. So right field.
2 out here in the opening frame. Mitch Haniger now will stand in. He homered in yesterday's game in Texas. First pitch way outside, 1-0. 5 home runs and 12 RBIs on the year for Haniger. Just off the plate, 2-0. There's a strike on the outside portion of the plate. Hitters count now at 2 balls and a strike to Haniger. Haniger chops this one towards the middle. Cut off there by Perdomo, and the throw to first will be in time to retire the side, but Julio gets involved early. An absolute moonshot ties the game, and it's 1-1 after 1 here in Seattle. Start of the second inning here in Seattle. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. set to begin for the Diamondbacks. 282 average, 6 home runs, 13 RBIs coming into this game here tonight. Diamondbacks scored a run in the first. Castillo got a run right back thanks to Julio Rodriguez. So we're tied at 1 after 1, and now a ball to Gurriel. Chopped at the plate, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch fouled away to the right. 1-2 now. Castillo looking for strikeout number 2 here tonight. Ahead 1-2 on Gurriel Jr. Somehow able to make contact. Another 1-2 pitch. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up, back our way, and it's 2-2. Castillo trying to win the battle to start the second. The 2-2. Fouled away again. Chopped again, foul. Good at bat here by Gurriel to start the second. Castillo trying to win the battle here. 2 balls, 2 strikes again. Swinging a ground ball right side past the diving France into right for a base hit. Good at bat there by Gurriel to start the second. And the Diamondbacks leadoff man's aboard. Castillo had a lot of pitches there, especially with 2 strikes. Gurriel just fouling him off, and then he serves one the other way for a base knock. And now the former Mariner, Eugenio Suarez, will stand in. Batting .323 on the year. He's been a good bat in that Diamondbacks lineup. Runner on first with nobody out. Ball 1 inside to Suarez. 9 home runs. Tied for first in the National League through the first 3+ weeks of the season. Right down the middle. 1-1. Texas is losing to the Cincinnati Reds by a pretty big margin. It's 10-2 the score down there in Texas. If the Rangers lose and the Mariners win, the Mariners will be in first place in the West. The 1-1. Off the plate, 2 balls and a strike. Houston currently leads the West by half a game. The 2-1 inside, 3 balls and a strike. Alec Thomas waits on deck. Just missed off the plate. It's a walk, and there's a couple runners on base now to start the inning. And that's when Castillo finds himself in a little bit of trouble if he gets 3 bases. See if this one comes back to bite him or not. Alec Thomas now at the plate. First pitch. Strike 1 at the knees. Thomas batting .235 on the season. Just 1 home run, 9 RBIs under his belt. The 0-1. Swinging a foul ball straight back, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Left side, caught by Arias, 1 away. A little soft line out there for Alec Thomas, and now Gabriel Moreno will stand in. Two homers, 7 RBIs for Moreno this year. Runners on first and second. First pitch swinging, a fly ball into center field for Julio. Will Gurriel tag up? He will not. 2 away. Very productive outs there by Castillo here in the second. And now back to the top of the order we go with Carroll, who led off the game with a walk. Runners on first and second with 2 out. First pitch to Carroll. Slap foul, 0-1. In the dirt, he swung at it, and that's 0-2. Castillo a strike away from getting out of the inning. No balls and 2 strikes to Carroll. Swing and a miss. First 2 guy reached, and they get stranded there. Castillo gets out of the inning, and he's pumped up about it. We head to the bottom of inning number 2 in ruckus T-Mobile Park, tied at 1 apiece in Seattle. Bottom of inning number 2 here in Seattle. Ty France set to lead things off for the Mariners. France had a good series in Texas, a 2 home run game in game 2 down in Arlington, batting .281 overall this year. First pitch of the inning for Kelly, misses down, 1 ball and no strikes. 27 hits on the year for Ty France. Right there at the knees, 1-1. Just missed outside. Hitters count now to tie France. 5, 6, and 7 due up here for the Mariners. France, Raleigh, and Rayleigh. Hit the other way. That ball sinking into the glove of Carroll for out number 1. Carroll's playing in out there in right field. France is retired. And now Cal. There's 3 home runs for the big dumper this year. Looking to get that number up. See if now's a good time here in the second. 1 out, nobody aboard. First pitch in there for a strike. 0-1. Fouled at the plate quickly. 0-2 to Raleigh. Raleigh turns and sends it foul. Strike 3 called at the knees, borderline. But it's been called a strike in this game for Castillo as well. 2 away. Now Luke Rayleigh at the plate. 2 out, nobody aboard. First pitch inside, 1 ball and no strikes. Just 1 home run on the year for Rayleigh. It did come here in T-Mobile Park on the previous homestand against the Cincinnati Reds. 1 ball, no strikes. Stays high 2-0. Outside, and Rayleigh's way ahead. 3 balls and no strikes. Mitch Garver waits on deck for the Mariners. See if Rayleigh has the green light here, 3-0. Strike at the knees, 3 balls and a strike. Off the fist, full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Luke Rayleigh trying to stay alive. Merrill Kelly offers the payoff. High, ball 4. Rayleigh draws a walk and keeps the inning alive. First walk of the night for Kelly. And Mitch Garver will get a chance to swing here in the second. Batting just $191 on the year is Garver, looking to get him going after a struggle at the plate down in Arlington. First pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1, grounded foul, 0-2. Swinging a foul ball, somehow got a piece of that one. And he stays alive, down 0-2. Rayleigh off the first here. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Garver goes down swinging. And that will retire the side. Mariners strand a base runner as we're tied at 1 after 2 here in Seattle. Geraldo Perdomo set to lead things off here in the 3rd inning from Seattle. 1-1 our score. RBI single in the first by Jock Peterson for the Diamondbacks. A solo shot by Julio in the 1st inning is the reason we're tied at 1 apiece. Oh, 1 inside, 1 ball and 1 strike. One off the fist, a little flare, center field. Julio sizes it up and makes the catch. 1 out. Now Ketel Marte. Nobody on, one out here in the third for the three-hole hitter for the Diamondbacks. Marte takes a ball high, 1-0. 4 for 21 in his career against Castillo. That's a .191 average. He struck it out 5 times to the Mariner right-hander. 1-0. In there for a strike, 1-1. Two balls and a strike now. Hitters count to Marte. And the 50th pitch of the night for Castillo is fouled away, 2-2. In the dirt, full count. Jock Peterson, who had a base hit in the first that scored the game's first run, stands on deck. 3 balls and 2 strikes. High. Another walk issued by Castillo, his third. And there's 1 on with 1 out for Peterson, who had an RBI single back in the first inning. First pitch to Peterson with Marte on over at first. Ball 1 just inside. In a tight strike zone, in and out, but down has been the call. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. On the ground, back towards the middle, through for a base hit at a center. Marte will stop at second. And there's 2 on with 1 out. Jock Peterson's 2 for 2 with a couple base hits. And now Christian Walker. First pitch to him, fouled at the plate. Inside, 1-1. There's a strike in there, 1-2. Pulled to the left side, Arias on the backhand, long throw to first, got it. Good play by Luis Arias. And there's 2 away, runners move up. Now Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Runners on second and third with 2 out. First pitch swing, fly ball into right field. Mitch Haniger has got it, and Castillo pitches out of the jam in the third. 9-1-2 due up for the Mariners in a tie game. Luis Arias outside, 1-0 to lead things off. Here in the bottom of inning number 3 as the sun starts to set here. The beautiful skyline of Seattle, Washington. 1-0 to Arias, pulled foul to the left, 1-1. Hitters count the 2-1. Arias fouls it back, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Arias pulls it foul again. Arias, Crawford, and Julio due up here in the bottom of the third. Tied at 1 here in Seattle. Game 1 of this 3-game set between the Diamondbacks and the Mariners. Arias right side. And Gurriel makes the play. 1 out. So Arias, a ground out victim to start the third. And now J.P. Crawford will stand in. 1 out, nobody aboard. Grounded out to start the game back in the first for Seattle. First pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1.
1 strike.
There's a, oh my goodness, a ball. We'll take it, 1-1. The 1-1, Crawford takes a strike. It was 1-2. The 1-2 setting up away, comes in, and it's 1-2 as he fouls it off. JP chanting through T-Mobile Park. I almost called it Safeco Field. The 1-2. Fly ball in the air to left field. Slicing away, and Gurriel makes the catch for out number 2. So 2 away, and now here is Julio. A mammoth home run back in the first inning. He stands here in the same situation. Nobody on and 2 out. I guess he did have 1 out back in the first inning. One ball, no strikes. Swinging a ground ball right side. Cut off over there by Marte, and his throw to first is in time. Good play over there by Ketel Marte. And the side is retired. Mariners go 1-2-3. We head to the fourth. Tied at 1 here in Seattle. Eugenio Suarez, the former Mariner, set to lead things off here in the top of the fourth. 1-1 our score here in Seattle. The former Mariner stands in. He walked his first time, and he checks his swing for a strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Castillo looking for a quick start here in the fourth. And it's a swing and a miss. 3-pitch strikeout to start the fourth inning. Number 3 for Castillo, and there's 1 away. Wasting little time to start the fourth. Now the 8-hole hitter, Alec Thomas, will stand in. Nobody on, 1 out here in the fourth. Strike 1. For 1 of the line out back in the second inning. The 0-1 from Castillo. Swing and a miss. 0-2. 5 pitches, all strikes so far here in the fourth. Oh, 2 pitch. Swing and a foul ball. We'll do it again at 0-2. In the dirt. 1 ball and 2 strikes now. Off the fist, fouled back on the netting. Still 1-2. Castillo looking for back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. Fouled off again. Outside. Thomas has worked it even now at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Didn't bite. Full count. Gabriel Moreno waits on deck here for Arizona. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swinging another foul ball sent out of play. Foul the way again, full count again, 3-2. 10 pitches in this at-bat. Lengthy at-bat continues. This will be number 11 of this AB. The 3-2. Swinging another foul ball. We'll see a 12th pitch of this at-bat. He walked him. 12 pitches later, Thomas draws a walk. That is a major league at-bat. And there's one on with one out for Moreno. 0 for 1 flew out back in the second. Runner on first here with one out. First pitch swing and a foul ball hit to the right. 0-1. Moreno went 0 for 4 in the Diamondbacks' last game. Slide step, strike one. 2 rather. 0-2. 0-2 pitch stays high. 1 ball and 2 strikes now. Inside, even now at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Castillo at 80 pitches here in the fourth. Diamondbacks have forced a lot of lengthy at-bats in this game. Check on him over there. Diamondback in safely. Here's Thomas. The 2-2. Just high. Full count again. Top of the order, and Carroll waits on deck. Runner takes off, pitches foul the way to the right. They'll do it again. Another lengthy at bat here by the Diamondbacks. The next 3-2. Foul the way again. Pitch number 9 of this at-bat out of the 3-2. Walked him again. Back-to-back lengthy at-bats there by the Diamondbacks. 5 walks now by Castillo. And there's 2 on with 1 out for the top of the order and Corbin Carroll, who is 0 for 1 of the walk. Swing and a miss on a high fastball. 0-1. Already 85 pitches in the game for Castillo. The way this game is felt, though, it doesn't feel like it. 1-1 our score. Diamondbacks running the pitch count up beautifully. The 0-1. Oh, man. We got to get some help on that, especially in this inning with the pitch count running up. 1-1 inside. Hitters count, 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count, the 2-1 to Carroll. 3-1. Geraldo Perdomo waits on deck. Hitters count, the 3-1 now. Swinging a rocket foul, full count. Three-two. We'll take that. Full count. Remains the count. Another lengthy at bat. 3 straight full counts. Swinging a rocket. Foul again. 30 pitches this inning. Diamondbacks continue to foul off pitches down 2 strikes. Another 3-2. Another foul ball. Unbelievable. He went around. Yes, sir. 2 away. Castillo has had to work for every little piece of this inning. 2 away runners on first and second. Geraldo Perdomo at the plate. Strike one. Austin Voth warming up in the Mariner bullpen. This is probably Castillo's last inning, and it's unfortunate because he's pitching well. Diamondbacks just spoiling everything. On the ground left side, Crawford on the backhand, throw to second in time. And that one will retire the side. Castillo had to work a lot more than he wanted in that inning, and that might be it for him. We head to the bottom of the fourth, tied at 1 apiece. Jorge Polanco set to lead things off for Seattle here in the bottom of inning number 4, tied at 1 here at T-Mobile Park. Mariners still with only 1 hit in the ball game. It was that Julio Rodriguez home run in the first. Merrill Kelly has pitched well outside of that as Polanco takes outside. One ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Left side, just foul. One ball and 2 strikes. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Mariners looking for their second hit of the ball game. The 2-2. Swinging a foul ball. Pitch number 50 for Merrill Kelly. Fouled away again. 2 balls and 2 strikes remains the count. Fouled away again. Polanco doing his best Diamondbacks impression here. Left side again, foul. Good job by Polanco leading things off here in the fourth. Swing and a miss. Polanco goes down on strikes to start the fourth, 1 away. Now Mitch Haniger, 0 for 1 with the ground out back in the opening inning. First pitch stays high, 1-0. On the ground, 1-1. Right side, base hit, Haniger. Second hit of the night for the Mariners, an opposite field base knock. And there's 1 on with 1 out here for Seattle.